Hi, and welcome to the morning of day 71. So I want to recap day 70. So I started off in Unionville, and I slept in the town park, which was nice. And then I was waiting for a package to come in with supplies, and I really don't want to complain, but I do need to talk about this. So I asked for 4 days of food, which is a lot of weight. 4 days weighs quite a bit, and my family was nice enough to send me 5 days. The problem is that 5 days weighs so much. And then I asked for a pair of earplugs, and I got 6 earplugs. So once again, it's really nice that they're willing to supply me, but unfortunately, it's not. It's way too much weight. So I walked from Unionville back into New Jersey, because Unionville's like right on the border. I walked over to High Point Mountain in New Jersey and did the extra 0.2 up to the peak and then back down, because there's a nice monument up there, so I got a nice picture of that. I then walked 20 miles yesterday, and it was tough. That extra weight didn't help, and about 3/4 of the way through the walk, I broke one of my poles. The tip got stuck between two rocks, and I twisted it and pulled in order to get it out, and I snapped the tip off of it, so I'm down to one pole, which is okay, because I can still make it. There is a gear shop in the Delaware Water Gap, which I should hit in about 2 days, that supposedly can fix people's poles, so I don't know if this is fixable. So I kept the tip, I kept the pole. Supposedly Lecky, the pole company, has a lifetime warranty. That's what somebody told me. I don't know if that's true. So when I got to the Gren, when I got to the Gren Anderson shelter, I was the first Sobo there. Somehow I had passed one of the other guys that I'm yo-yoing with, Spork. I stopped at Sunrise Mountain and sat for a while, because it's just such a beautiful mountain. And there was a college group at the shelter. Not a big deal, but they were up until like 10:30, and they were quite loud. It is what it is, but it makes it really hard to sleep. So I got up nice and early, and I was... Sorry, let me stop back. Because I was the only one in the shelter, and then Spork showed up, it was just the two of us. We set up our tents within the shelter to keep the mosquitoes off. Even though the weather's been better and the mosquitoes weren't horrible yesterday, it's still nice to be able to sleep without mosquitoes. And then a northbounder came in. No big deal. He set his tent up in the middle, and the three of us all shared the shelter. Nobody else came in. And he's got to be like one of the last northbounders I think I'll see. So, I made it, so that was day 70, day 70. And I went from Unionville, New York to the Gren Anderson shelter, and that was 20 miles. I'm about 31 miles outside of Delaware Water Gap, which is the edge of Pennsylvania. So I'm almost done with New Jersey. I'm trying to do a 20-mile day to the Mohican Outdoor Center. It's run by the AMC. I have a 30% off coupon for that place, so we'll see how much it's going to cost me to stay. It's only supposed to be $10 for tenting, and they have showers. I'm really looking forward to Delaware Water Gap. One, to get to that gear shop to see if I can fix my pole. If not, I'll get new ones. And two, to do laundry. I haven't done laundry since the beginning in New York, and I think my socks could walk on their own. And I would really like to take a day and just take a break, because I've been pushing some big miles. Mostly, the shortest day I think I've taken since I left Bear Mountain was a 17, and I've been doing quite a few 20s. So, that being said, I'm going to sign off now. So thank you, and have a great day.